Hi everybody. So I think the title of this video will be something like raking versus leaf mowing. So today I did do some leaf I guess leaf mowing is what I did. I didn't actually rake the leaves this time, and they just keep coming and coming, But eventually we'll be over the leaf season. And I just wanted to say, hope you're all having a great time. We just finished Thanksgiving in the United States, so this is early Friday morning, and it's 1:53 a.m. I just saw the time, so not long before 2 a.m., less than 2 hours after midnight, but early in the morning certainly. And I'm doing well. I got in a really great workout a little while ago, and plan to get in another really good one before I go into work tomorrow. But I got to wash a load of clothes and worked a little bit on an assignment for my class today. I'm having a week off from school on my Thanksgiving break, but picking up more hours on the job. Anyway, but back to the leaf situation. So I wanted to just briefly touch on leaf mowing versus leaf raking. And I know that a lot of people will hire somebody or they'll use their own like blowers. And I guess so I'm behind the times, right? Because I'm old fashioned or whatever, not using the leaf blowers. I never have. But apparently that's like the really fast, new, modern way. And it's really not all that new. It's been around for probably a few decades. I don't know how long, but um, anyway, so back onto this. And by the way, these leaf blowers, you can probably get a battery powered rechargeable ones now. I don't really know. But the gasoline powered ones are kind of bad. They put a lot of fumes in the air, from the emissions. But anyway, back to the leaves. So I usually mow my leaves, and sometimes I have to make several passes at it. The other thing that's interesting is the height of your lawnmower. So if you can adjust the height of your lawnmower, like higher or lower, and I think that's kind of a standard feature for a push mower, you can, if you have it higher, it can be easier to push. I have a lawnmower that's very heavy because it has a very heavy rechargeable battery, but I push my mower. It's not powered in any way as far as the drive goes, but it's an electric rechargeable battery powered mower, and you can kind of raise it up pretty high, and then it's really easy. It rolls really nice and easily over the grass, and because this time of the year, maybe you aren't really trying to cut the grass so much as just shred up those leaves for mulching. But I found that it kind of depends on how dry the leaves are and where you are in the season, and how many leaves you have. But you can have it kind of higher. I had it kind of medium. I tried it high and it didn't seem sufficient. You don't need to have it really low to the ground though. So I had it about halfway up, and so I was mowing the leaves, and you'll find that when you mow the leaves, it doesn't mow them completely well in one pass, and it'll leave like a track on each side of like thicker leaves. So I'm just going back and forth over these leaves, but it's really easy, and it keeps getting more and more shredded, more and more shredded. But what it leaves is like a brownish color on the lawn because these leaves, they're almost ground up into a fine dust. That's an exaggeration, maybe, depending on how well I would mow over them, but they're ground up into really finer and smaller particles, and they just settle down into the grass, but it gives them a brownish color. But as far as like meeting the standards of, have you removed the leaves? I think you have, because there are no full leaves that you could possibly remove after that. I mean, it would take some kind of a vacuum suction, and then once you've had rain, that stuff just really sticks down in there. I don't think you could even get those leaves out at that point. So there's nothing more that really can be done, and it does look a lot better, quite a lot better than not doing anything to the leaves. But the other thing is with raking the leaves, if you rake them up and put them in a bag and haul them away somewhere or have them picked up, then you can't use them as mulch for fertilizer. So you're losing that value, all that sort of nutritional value for your lawn that could have gone into fertilizing your lawn. I mean, it's kind of a waste. And then when you dump it, then it's all in one place, and then it's kind of like there, and then it starts to decay, and who knows what's going on inside there. You've probably got worms and bugs and who knows what all in there. But eventually, I mean, I guess something natural will happen. It just seems unnatural to have a big pile of leaves in one spot. Of course, if you have them picked up, I don't really know what would happen then, but some people burn their leaves. I would not do that because then you're putting a lot of pollution into the air. It's not really good for the air quality, and certainly not in a residential area because that stuff gets into other people's homes. I mean, everybody has like drafts. Otherwise, we would, we need fresh air, and we do get it. But if people are burning leaves and also burning things in their fireplaces, other people have to breathe that smoke. That's really not very nice. But anyway, so I can see I've already gone well over 5.5 minutes into this video. But the only advantage I think of using the raking approach is that it looks more perfect. Like if you're trying to make an impression, to meet some kind of standards of appearance, then you can by all means rake your leaves if you really have to. And it's good exercise for the body. They both are. Mowing and raking are both good exercise for the body. And like I said, I use a battery powered mower so I don't pollute my own air nor anybody else's when I mow. So it's all really nice, and either way is fine. But I did do some raking, but now I'm mowing, and that's just worked out perfectly well. So whatever you want to do, try them all out, decide which one you want to do. But I would recommend probably mowing, really. But anyway, hope you're all having a great time, and I'm going to go ahead and click out on this video. And thank you so much. Have a great time.